Hello guys, welcome to a new video. This will be my history room video. And a part of my garage with which I have filled to the rim with reenacting stuff and my collection and other bits and pieces of that. Um, just a disclaimer: in this video there will be weapons, swastikas, stuff like that will be displayed. So, um, if you don't like that stuff, just don't watch this video. Also, just so you know, I don't support any of that um, stuff. Yeah, so let's just begin with the video right now. Okay, so on this side, I have a sign, a big sign with gas mask, French gas mask, canister, uh, gas thingy. This sign I made it myself, and it has these hooks, so I can attach these signs. You will see more of the signs in my room right there. But I can attach those, and yeah, so people know at events where I'm located, know where the stuff is. Here I have my logo. I'm still working on the website and maybe opening it to the public on certain days. Um, it's just a small museum, so I don't expect lots of people coming, but yeah. So on the other side, I have I think this is the first time I actually announced this, but I bought a Dutch bicycle from that time period. Um, I don't have all the bags and the other stuff on it. I just have this US flag here and my little cricket here. So um, at events I put my bags and my other crates and stuff I need to carry around on here. It's still rides normally. It's not like practical to ride, but it's good enough and it looks the part. So I still have to fix some things about it, like this thingy is post-war. Some of the other parts are just completely broken and need to repair them. So still going on here. I have another little sign, foxholes to the arse, and then an arrow that way. I have a British helmet with bullets and stuff like that. I just don't keep them in display right now. I'm still working on getting like glass how do you call it, like a closet or something. I don't know what you call it, but um to put all my everything in, because I have all lots and lots of stuff not on display right now. I just have it in closets, in bins, in I don't know where. So let's just go on to my history room right over here. So now wait, let's do a quick look of it here. So let's start right here next to the doorway. I have my little medic display. This is not everything I have. Just some stuff I sometimes take with me at events to like display and stuff. I have my medic bag. Um, some people, because you see that in Hacksaw Ridge and stuff, put the little vial things on these things on the outside. Those are actually to make the bag shorter for people who don't need a full length bag. The actual vial things and stuff like that go on the inside, because if you have those vials on the outside, the chance of it falling off and oh, there goes my pin. The chance of it falling off is pretty big, so they need to be put on the inside. And I just have bandages and stuff like that. I'm still waiting on my morphine syringe boxes and small Carcel model bandages, but they're not here right now. I also have this big one, original from I think it says 1943 or something. Right here I have I don't know what it's called, but it's just like a little metal tin where they put in shrapnel they would take out of somebody's thing if they got wounded. Here I have a bullet. I also have my old helmet. I don't use this anymore. This was my old one because I didn't know anything about like helmet markings and stuff. I did know the heart should be here, but I didn't know airborne medics didn't just walk around with big crosses on the front. So that's why I don't use this anymore. Also, I have some syringes here and some other medical things. Down here I have a color pin for the Class A uniform. If I'm not, yeah, for Class A uniform. Moving on to this side right here, I have two airborne helmets. This one is a Battle of the Bulge 501st PAR helmet HQ. I just painted it like this. I don't reenact it or something. I just did it for some reason. I don't know why. This helmet is standing on a bullet from I think it's dated 1945, and it was shot in the liberation of the Netherlands here. So that's pretty cool. It's engraved with the dates and stuff, but I don't have it. Yeah, I'll show. Flashlight, TL 115 or something. I don't know what the thing is. Canteen cup, binoculars. These are not like typically like army binoculars. They're just like that. I don't know. I don't know what kind of they are, but I think just civilian. A coffee tin, Dutch coffee tin right here. Another helmet. I do use this one often with my medic impression. The 326th Airborne Medical Company. With a net on it. I like this helmet very much because it's just simple, but yeah, good looking. Down here I have my wooden homemade handy talkie, because I don't want to buy an actual one, and yeah, it looks the part, so I don't. Yeah. Right here I have bayonet thingy scabbard, a bullet clip. I don't know what it's for, but it's a bullet clip. 3 M1 Grand clips. I have the rest in my ammo pouch right there. M7 grenade launcher thing, also homemade grenade in there. An M8 scabbard, I think. M6 scabbard. Okay. And with a white god strap, not the fantasy stuff. Just a white god strap, not that hard actually. Also a homemade knife for in the scabbard. I also use this on my Grand to like use it as a bayonet because I don't have a bayonet yet. And talking about my gun, here it is, my beautiful wooden M1 Grand, fully made of wood. So I don't have to spend money on a real one because they can get expensive, and I need money for other stuff like So I can actually put a clip in this. I'm not gonna show it because if I take it, everything will fall off. Sling, also homemade. I make everything at home because it's here so expensive, and I don't need it if I can just make it at home. Over here I have 2 metal boxes, post-war, with crutches on the side, some medical crutches. I don't know if they're post-war World War II, what country they're from. They're just crutches, I guess. Here I have my airborne webbing. I use this as with my infantry uniform. I don't have it on my mannequin right now because I'm using it for events and I don't want to like put it on my mannequin and take it off all the time. So 2 rigger pouch full with M blocks, thingy with canteen cup, Carlisle bandage box thingy. I don't have the Carlisle thing. I just have some plasters and some other medical things I might need at an event if something goes wrong. Airborne first aid kit above it on the belt, which you see very much in original photos. These are held up with suspenders, with also felt pads and a musette bag. I don't have any like correct stuff in here. I just have some newspaper and other cloth thingies. Over here I have my field bed with record player. I don't know if it's World War II or I don't know about that because I don't like do research on that stuff. It still works. I'm not gonna turn it on because it sounds horrible after all these years. The field bed itself, I don't know if it's original. It's like the same type, but it can be used by later troops in Korea or Vietnam or something like that. Right here I have my gas mask stuff for my assault gas mask bag, which I use with my power trigger impression and my other impressions. I have the waterproofing kit. I don't have the stuff for it. I just have the little kit. The ice shields, which I also had on the sign in the garage with the ice shield. There are still some ice shields in there and some cloth wipes for the goggles. Over here I have my Cochrane drum boots and some German low boots. Right here. I don't use the German boots. I just have them standing around. I don't know why. I just like them. I sometimes use those boots for gardening, and yeah, stuff like that. Here I have my M42 paratrooper tunic. I don't have my webbing and stuff on it because I'm going to events and don't want to take it all off and on all the time. A bullet thingy, 48 of star flag. Yeah, my uniform. I have some stuff in there. I'm not gonna open it. I redid the patches because I just had them sewn on without these white things. I just think this looks cooler, and yeah. It's also standing on my K-Ration crate, the mannequin with the thing. Also, this little wall is for my helmet, so I can display my helmet on it. Moving on, here I have a little cabinet with my airborne stuff. Not all my airborne stuff, because I have it filled in bags for the upcoming reenactment and stuff. Drop rope, generic lease sign, a little pocket watch, the sign for the little sign for the other big sign with the hooks, patches, picture, chin cup, colored piece, and another colored piece. 80-second sign, same thing as this one, just the 80-second one. My airborne helmet, with one of those goggles. The 502nd got ordered like right before the invasion to either put these on their helmets or wear them under their war shirt, because they were scared that gas attack would be happening. Up here I have a little bag. I don't know if it's World War II, US something. I don't know about that. But here I have airborne flag just hanging. Above the cabinet I have a shelf with some model tanks. Sherman. I don't know about German tanks. Just a German tank and a German half track. A poster from the reenactment I participated at. A picture for me in the half track at the last event. A World War One tank, British one. An oil lamp. My again homemade GP bag. I don't use this, but yeah, sometimes I do, just to put stuff in it, but I don't use it like at the battles or put it on display. Below the homemade GP bag I have my foot locker. It's not, I think it's not the correct World War II US type. I have seen it used by medical personnel, but it's not like a foot locker, but I use it as one. In here I have my personal stuff. I'm not gonna take it all out, but there's lots of stuff in here. Right here I have my 42 pants with garrison cap, gloves, cheap cap, and I think socks under there. My 43 pants, socks, and my tank top. Don't use white t-shirts, they look bad, and yeah, they're not correct for D-Day or anything. I'm gonna put it on pause to show the bottom shelf because it's really hard to take off with one hand. Okay, here the bottom shelf. I have some German souvenirs I took off a German soldier, dead German soldier. A bread bag. I don't use that really. German belt. A little I don't know what it's called in English, but yeah, that's definitely German. Um, German field bottle and a German mess tin, and then belt. Over here I have my M43 jacket with my medic armband. Under there I have just have a HBT shirt, my sweater, my US airborne sweater. Then I have my Ike jacket. I don't have this on display either because I just don't have room for it really, and enough mannequins to put it all. A tie, the jacket, the undershirt, and the wool pants under there. And then to the big kind of part, I built this big display of a cafe somewhere near Quarantine or something like that. I have this display of a drop container being dropped and the parachute hanging there and all the roof tiles being fallen down here. As you can see, a German stick grenade under the rubble, an oil lamp, a German helmet. It's not original, it's a fireman's helmet used right after the war. I don't know if it's original. I'm saying it's not, but it may be because German helmets were used after the war, like for like fireman stuff and police units, stuff like that. Ammo box with Red Cross painted on. I use that for display sometimes. A mine marker with some rubble and some grass and sand and stuff. This is actually like not real brick. This is wallpaper. Just laid out on the ground. A field grave. My medical flag, and then the door here. Door. I also have under the parachute thingy. I have a bullet that shot in the wall. Broken glass in the door. Bullet hole. A quarantine sign under the medic flag. Yeah, that's basically my history room, I guess. Yeah, that's it. I will be doing a video on my all my different impressions real soon. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.